Hello guys, my name is JC and I'm here with 559 Mobile Detailing, here located in Fresno, California. Today I'm going to show you guys why having DI water for your business, if you're a mobile detailer, is so important.
All right, what are we going to be doing today, JC?
So right now we're going to be doing an outside exterior service, so we're going to do the foam wash, we're going to do some protection and the full exterior on this vehicle.
Got it. And we're gonna see what DI water does?
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we're gonna do half. We're gonna wash it, we're gonna foam it, but in the drying process, we'll dry half the car and we'll let the other half air dry. So that way we could compare on what the DI water could do for us.
All right, JC, for people that don't know, how much time do you have to play with DI water before you have to rinse it again?
So the DI water doesn't leave any type of minerals, any type of staining on paint. So you can let the DI water dry out as long as you want. It doesn't really make a difference. Unless it has soap, then that's a little bit of a different story. But if it's only DI water, like how we just did a rinse, it doesn't matter if it completely dries out.
All right, JC, I know we made a video about this, but for people that haven't seen it, where do you get your DI water from?
So I currently have my own DI system at home where I could get DI from home. So if you haven't seen the previous video, we're gonna put it in the description down below. Make sure you go watch it now.
How much does DI water cost around here in Fresno, man? Do you know?
So I believe for 30 gallons, they charge anywhere from 25 to 30 bucks. Let me know in the comments down below how much you guys pay for your DI water.
JC, I see you have a what? 50-gallon tank, 100-gallon tank?
This is 100 gallons right here.
And how many cars roughly can you do with 100 gallons?
Like this little cars right here, maybe we could do anywhere from 8 to 10 cars, depending on how the condition and how much mud and dirt there's on the vehicle.
Oh, so it could last you all day?
Yeah, so it could definitely last us throughout the full day.
What if you run out? Has that ever happened?
Yeah, so if we do run out of water, we could always go back to our place or our detailing shop and refill. But if that's not an option, we could just fill up with tap water and get that job done and then dump out the water to refill back up with DI water.
So you mentioned something that a lot of detailers go through, which I'm sure is having to use tap water in an emergency.
Yeah.
Summer's here, it's gonna be hot. What are your tips for detailers that use tap water so they don't get water spots, the soap doesn't dry? What would you say?
All right, so my advice for that would be is that you gotta maybe foam the vehicle. So if it's directly in the sun like how we are right now, maybe you could wash half the vehicle, foam up half the vehicle, rinse it off, and then move on to the other half. So that way you don't let the soap dry or the water. And if you're not using DI water, you're using tap water, you just gotta move a little bit more quickly. You gotta also dry the paint and make sure you dry all the cracks and crevices so the water don't come out after you finish cleaning up the vehicle. All right, another tip will be if you don't have DI water, make sure you wash the other side first, and then wherever there's sun at, like how this is all sun right here, make sure you rinse that area first before it dries off. You have just a little bit more time on the other side, so make sure you take care of this area first.
Hey JC, detailing in a parking lot, bro. Good way to get customers or not?
Yeah, so always detailing in parking lots always gets me new clients. There's always people coming up to you guys. So make sure you guys are looking sharp. Make sure you have your work area cleaned out so that way when a potential client comes up, he could be able to book you on the spot or he could be more interested on your service than instead of being all over the place. Okay, bro, we're trying to... So for this vehicle right here, our starting packages are at $100. It includes interior and exterior service. And we also offer premium packages on top of that, depending on your budget.
Yo, JC, second customer right there?
Yeah, second potential customer and within 30 minutes. So make sure you're out and sell your work. Make sure you're showcasing your work so that way you could also pick up new clients as well too.
Hey, was that for security?
Yeah, so he's the security from here from the parking lot. He was just wondering what our prices are and you know how we price up on the vehicles.
He didn't tell you we have to move?
No. He didn't tell us we have to move.
Hey, but I love that lie you tell people, bro.
Huh?
I love that lie you tell people. There's the customers inside?
Yeah, so we always got to finesse, bro. So we're the masters at finessing, so definitely.
All right, JC, we're about to do the drying process.
Yeah.
What's your method to drying it? What type of towels or equipment do you use?
Okay, so my drying method for this will be, we're gonna start off by drying half the vehicle so we could showcase the other half, how we could let it air dry. We use any drying towel. You could use any drying towels that you guys have. And we're also gonna use a protect and sealant. So we could be drying out the vehicle and protecting it at the same time.
All right, JC, so the car's drying up
Yep.
and it's going pretty good, man.
Do
No
you see
water
any water
spots?
spots? No, okay.
Just a few drops.
Yep,
Still
so
under, but
once we let the car completely dry, then we could kind of see what the final results are gonna be. For me, it leaves me the same type of results. So I usually get to the location, we work on the exterior, and then we move on to the interior. So while we're working on the interior, the exterior is drying out as well too. So when we get done with the interior, it's easy for us to kind of blow the cracks and crevices and get it just a final wipe down. All right, guys, and this is how we do our wash process with DI water. So let me know how you do yours in the comments down below. And let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see in the future. Drop it down in the comments down below and make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. And we'll see you guys on the next one.